In 1996, a single academic paper detonated like a quiet bomb inside the ivory tower, and no one heard the fuse until it was far too late. It began in the calm, carpeted world of journals and footnotes, where ideas wear formal clothes and sentences stretch for miles. Alan Sokal, a respected physicist, watched from the outside as certain corners of cultural studies grew dense with jargon, confident declarations, and borrowed scientific terms used like decorations rather than tools. He wondered something dangerous. What if meaning no longer mattered? What if sounding profound was enough? So he decided to test the system. Sokal sat down and wrote a paper that looked impressive, intimidating, and impossibly complex. It spoke of quantum gravity, social construction, and political liberation, all woven together with confident authority. But beneath the surface, it was nonsense. Deliberate nonsense. Claims without evidence. Metaphors masquerading as facts. Science bent into poetry, then twisted again into ideology. He submitted it to Social Text, a well-known cultural studies journal. The editors read it, they discussed it, they approved it, and they published it. For a brief moment, the paper entered the academic bloodstream, cited and praised, another brick in the towering wall of theory. Then, like a magician revealing the trick, Sokal pulled the curtain back. In a separate publication, he confessed, the article was a hoax, a test, an experiment, and the results were devastating. Shock rippled through universities. Some felt betrayed, others felt exposed. Supporters of Sokal called it a necessary wake-up call, proof that ideology and jargon had replaced rigor and skepticism. Critics accused him of bad faith, of humiliation instead of dialogue, of attacking an entire field with a stunt. But the question refused to go away. If a paper could be published simply because it sounded right, because it flattered beliefs and wore the right language, what else had slipped through? How often were complexity and obscurity mistaken for depth? How many times had peer review nodded along instead of asking the simplest, most dangerous question? Does this actually make sense? The Sokal hoax wasn't just about one journal or one discipline. It was about trust, about integrity, about the fragile contract between knowledge and honesty. It forced academia to look into a mirror it had avoided for years, and not everyone liked the reflection staring back. Because in the end, the hoax revealed something uncomfortable. When ideas stop being questioned, even nonsense can wear the crown of truth. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Your support helps the channel grow and keeps these stories coming.